Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Julie and I do handbag reviews, and if you're not new, welcome back guys. It's so great to see you. So today I am doing a handbag review on a brand new bag that was sent to me very kindly from this brand called Ateliers Auguste, and it's a French brand and it's a luxury brand. And this is the first time I've ever heard of their company. It was a couple months ago. I was watching Steph from Handbagaholic. She was doing a huge video about like 10 affordable brands that are still very luxury, kind of a middle price point of bags. And I just saw these bags and I was like, okay, I'm going down a rabbit hole. So I started watching other YouTube videos and other YouTubers reviewing other bags from this brand. One is Caleb Snell. I watched his on the Monceau bag from this brand, and I just loved it. So I took a look at the website and I found this bag in particular, and I posted it on Instagram, and then the brand reached out to me and offered me the bag, and which was so kind. Like, this is the very first time that's ever happened, and I couldn't believe it actually happened. But I want to show you this bag, and it comes in a beautiful linen dust bag, and the bag I chose is the Gabriel bag. And this is so gorgeous, you guys, just absolutely stunning. It is very structured. The bag is made out of box leather, and this is called the Gold Edition. So on their website, and then within the company, they have the Gold Editions, which have this nice gold-plated hardware here, which is very substantial. Then they also have like a silver version, and it's kind of minimal hardware on those bags, and they're at a little bit of a lower price point. But this one is so beautiful. It's called the Gabriel again, and it is a either shoulder bag or a crossbody. So I want to go ahead and review with you all the details on this bag, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the company. I also want to talk to you about what fits in the bag, and I have some other comparisons. So I'm going to show you some of my Coach bags that I think compare pretty well to this one and reminds me a lot of other Coach bags. But I honestly love this. The construction is phenomenal. These bags are made in Italy. They're handcrafted outside of Venice, and all of the leathers are actually sourced from the food industry. So the animal byproducts that are coming anyways from the food industry, all the leathers come to the tanneries, and so nothing's being, killed just for the leather for this bag. It's already, going to the food industry. So that's awesome. So I really, really love that. Very, very conscious of the environment as well. So right here, I just want to go over dimensions real quick. The height is 6¼ inches. The width is 8¼ inches. And then the depth is very wide. So here at the very base, it's 4.5. As you can tell, the bag does, it triangulates upwards, but you have sections that are brought together and sewn, and there's glazing. And the bottom of the bag does not have any feet at all. However, it is raised up so it can stand within, without needing any feet, because it's got the edges that kind of protrude past the bottom of the bag. So that's really nice. Here on the front, again, you have this absolutely gorgeous gold-plated hardware here. It's actual grooves in this. It's beautiful. It says Ateliers Auguste right there. And when you open this bag, it is a magnet. So this magnet is nice and secure. It's not overly strong whatsoever, and it's strong enough though. It is strong enough so that stuff won't tip out of your bag, and this flap won't totally open up. Some bags that I've noticed are way too strong of a magnet, and like for instance the Coach Idol bag, it's beautiful, but that magnet is almost way too strong, and I think it would damage this flap. So here you just grab this and it lifts up very nicely, Here's another view of the side. The strap attachment does not detach, but the strap is adjustable. Here you do have some gold detailing that does also have the brand name on it there. And then here on the back, it says Ateliers Auguste, and it says La Marais, Paris, right there. It's in gold foil, very, very pretty. Okay, lots of beautiful gold. Just, I think it's so stunning. You have the black box leather that's very, very sturdy. I don't know if this is actually like waterproof or not. It could be, but it definitely, I think, can hold up to some scratches pretty well. This leather is very thick, very substantial. When you open up the bag here, again, flap style bag, it just kind of opens like so. And you have leather here on the top. And on the inside, you have a zip in the middle. In the microfiber, there's microfiber lining. So very, very soft. You have a back pocket here, and then you have a front pocket there in the very front. And this zipper is very substantial and nice. And you have that middle section right there. So it is divided up. I want to show you too, before I show you kind of what fits in this bag, I want to just show you that here at the bottom, each section is wider than at the top. So with that being said, there is a little bit of a game of Tetris that you have to play. So you put your kind of the bigger things at the bottom. So say you have like a pair of chunky sunglasses, you do have to set other things kind of on top in order to get this to close, okay? So just kind of know that it is due to the structure and the fact that it is very, very wide here at the bottom and it tapers up. Now, with the width of this bag, I know that this bag can be worn crossbody. I really choose to wear it more shoulder style. That's why I have it set on the highest setting for me. There are 7 adjustments that you can make with each one of these little studs. If you're familiar with Marc Jacobs, they do the same thing with their straps. It's done this way. And I think it's actually stylish and very elegant that they did their adjustments this way. One good thing about this is that it doesn't get caught in your long hair, whereas sometimes a buckle can. So I think that that was a good touch, and it's very minimal. There's also a strap keeper way down here. Because I have this set on the very tightest setting, this strap keeper really holds this in place. And honestly, you guys, it's one that's gonna stay on the bag. It is tough to drag it up and down. So I love that. But no, I just feel like this craftsmanship is phenomenal. It really is great. I'm very used to Coach bags that do have the detachable straps. So I would say that that could be a con, that this does not detach, but it does adjust, which is wonderful. I think this is gonna fit many, many body types and heights and statures. So I think that's great. So I want to go ahead and show you how I organize this bag. And then after I've put my things inside of it and shown you what can fit, I want to compare it to other bags that I have. Okay, so I wanted to show you everything that I can fit in this bag. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of my things in it in the way I would normally fit, like a big sunglass case and a catch-all and everything else I'm using. I do normally carry a card holder, and I think that that helps save quite a bit of space in this bag. So I'm just gonna first start off with throwing in my sunglasses. This is a diff sunglass case. This would be similar to like if you had Ray-Bans. So I'm gonna throw those in, and I'm gonna put them in kind of upside down here in that first compartment. And then I do have a Coach corner zip wristlet. This just serves as the catch-all with lip glosses and other products in it. And then I definitely need a card holder. So this is my Coach card holder, and I'm just gonna slide that in also into the back slip. So this is kind of what I have going on right now. I have my sunglasses in the front, the catch-all, and then I have the card holder in that very back. And then I do need to have my set of keys, and this is a key pouch from Dress Up Your Purse. I'm gonna throw that in the very top. I do have my business cards. It is starting to get a little packed. I can try to put my AirPods in, but I hope that this bag can close. So I have to shove stuff, again, kind of more down to the bottom. So I've got 2 pouches here just sitting on top of my sunglasses. And then I have a set of AirPods down in the back by my catch-all. So let's try to see if this will all close. Okay, it closes. So it closes. The strap here on the top, I can see kind of my pouches sticking out underneath, but I may need to readjust and not carry a catch-all. So what I've done before in the past is I've emptied out my catch-all and stuck stuff in this middle zipper compartment. So I may try that real quick. I pulled out my Clinique Honey Stick and a Dior lip glow and then a hand sanitizer. And I'm just gonna throw the lip products in that zipper compartment. I took out my catch-all completely, and I'm just kind of doing a little rearrangement here. So I'm still trying to figure out how to use this bag. I did use it for about a week. So I think it's gonna close a lot nicer now because I removed that bulky catch-all, but I did put my lip products in this zipper compartment in the middle. And I think honestly, this is a good usable zipper compartment. It's quite spacious. So yeah, that doesn't stretch the bag out nearly as much. Now keep in mind, I don't have my cell phone in here. My cell phone is being filmed on. So that's the other thing. I probably have some space here in this back slip to add my cell phone. There is no back compartment on this bag to slide your phone in. So again, you guys, I think this bag is absolutely gorgeous. The quality is fantastic. That's a definite pro. I think it has a good amount of space, just enough for carrying as a crossbody or a little shoulder bag. And the gold accents are beautiful, like totally stunning and definitely different. Like I think that this is just simply elegant. Like there is a simplisticness to it. And I think it's definitely like quiet luxury. It's that vibe of quiet luxury. So anywho, I really, really love it. Let me show you what it looks like compared to some of my other bags that I have. This bag really reminds me quite a bit of my Coach Bandit. Now I want to show you kind of side by side what those look like compared to each other. This is definitely a little bit longer. This is just taller and shorter in length. And then there's definitely a depth difference, but as we know, the Bandit can kind of expand out. So you can take the strap off this. They both don't have top handles, so they're very kind of comparable in that way. And just so you know, like this is a comparison to the Revel 24. They're very, very close, honestly, in width to each other. Top handle bag though, so a little bit multi-carry, but yeah, this is a good, I mean, they're very, very close in size, actually. The last one I want to show you too is a comparison to the Revel, Sammy 21, the Sammy 21 bag compared to this bag here. So extremely close in comparison. So, but no, absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I think, again, just the feeling of this leather is absolutely amazing. And, you know, I think another bag that this bag kind of compares to is that Celine box bag, especially the Monceau that they have. That one looks a lot like a Celine classic box bag. So But no, this is gorgeous. Again, it's called the Gabriel. It does retail for $685 USD on their site. So anyways, and by the way, the shipping was so fast. They put it all together for me, and they had like a really cute note, and that was really, really special. So I really, really appreciate them sending me this bag. That was absolutely incredible. And thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and then we'll just see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.